Hi boys and girls, I just wanted to jump on here and share a video with you guys, a fun little art project, and I have a few different choices you can use. So what we're going to do is the most important thing you need is bubbles. But if you don't have bubbles, you can use water and just like a dish soap, and mommy and daddy can help you with that and make it. And then the second thing you guys are going to need is either food coloring or liquid watercolor. So I'm going to show you guys that either one works. So I'll do 3 of the food dyes and then 1 liquid watercolor. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to take your bubbles or your soapy water and you're going to fill them up like halfway full. That'll be good. So you fill it up. And like I said, the soapy water will do the same thing. And then I'm going to do my purple. Instead of doing the food colors, I'm going to show you guys how the liquid watercolor looks. They look the same. It just depends on what you have. The liquid watercolor will stain your hands a little bit more than the food coloring will, but it doesn't really matter. Whatever you guys have will work. So I'm going to do a few squirts in here. That was about 5. And I'm going to take my straw. You also need straws. That's the third thing. So you need soapy water, like a soapy water type thing, or bubbles. You need either food coloring or liquid watercolor, and you need straws. So I'm going to stir, 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 stir. And I think I want it a little bit more bright. And also, boys and girls, I just realized this is actually magenta, so it's going to be pink, not purple. So I won't do the pink food coloring. I'm going to stir it. I like that it's bright like that. So I'm going to take that out because it's the wrong color straw. And now I'm going to get my food coloring out. I'm going to do my green next. And I noticed that you need less of the food coloring than you do the watercolor. So you only need about like 5 little drops of this usually. So we'll see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna take my green straw. I'm gonna mix, 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 mix. And Miss Gallagher has the neon food color. So they're not gonna be like your normal green. They're gonna be more neonish. That's about as bright as that one's gonna get. And then I'm gonna do my blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mix, 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 mix. That one's super bright. And then I'm going to take my For Real purple this time. Do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm going to use my straw again. I'm going to mix, 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 mix. And Miss Gallagher straws are really big for these little containers. So I'm going to take my straws and I'm just going to cut them just a little bit. So they fit a little bit better in my mixtures. And if you like your straws long, that's fine. You can leave them that way. Also, Miss Gallagher is using real small cups today. But I have tried it with the big cups, and those work really well too. And then what you're gonna need is you can either use a paper towel, you can use a canvas, or you can just use regular white paper. This is just like computer paper. So whatever you guys have. I'm gonna take my little cups, and I'm not gonna drink it. I'm not gonna drink it. I'm gonna blow. I'm gonna blow bubbles. So when my bubble gets really big, I'm going to take my straw out. I'm going to take my paper and I'm slowly going to put it over my cup. Below. I'm going to take these bubbles right here. Below. Look how awesome that is. I'm going to put this cup over there. I'm done with that one. I'm going to do my blue now. I have it nice and big. I'm going to take my straw out so it's easier. And I'm going to set it on there all by itself. And then I'm going to go to my green. Take that out there. I'm going to find a clear spot. Set it on there. Set it over here a little bit. You guys will notice that the green, since it's like a lime green, it's kind of like a yellow. Now that's okay. If you want, most of you probably have regular green, which will, it could work better and it'll be a little bit brighter. But honestly, once you keep going, it's going to end up showing up too, just like the rest of the colors. And take that, find an empty spot, hit it on there. Look at that. Now, if Miss Gallagher said, you know what, this purple isn't really purple, all I have to do is bring my purple cup over here and put a few more drops in here. So I don't like that it's not super bright. So I'm going to put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the purple, I put 10 drops in. I'm going to mix it up. It's a little bit. Let's see if it helps my purple. I'm going to blow again. And take my straw out. I'm going to find a white spot. Still kind of the same. Let's see here. That one's working so. Now, another fun way you can do this one is bubbles usually come with a bubble wand. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my bubble wand in here because these are bubbles, right? And I'm going to take my paper, I'm going to hold it up. Whoa. It got all over there. See that? Now I'm going to do another color. I'm going to do purple. I'm going to make sure there's bubbles on there. I'm going to lift my paper up. It's easier if you lift it up. And I'm going to blow a bubble. Oh, look at that. My paper caught my bubble for me. And I'm going to do my green. Whoa. So I have a little bit of the green. I'm going to take a little bit of my pink. Maybe. I'm just going to catch it. So look at all those pretty colors I have for you guys. And I can keep going. I can keep doing more. And these little bubbles that are on here, it might be a little hard to see. Those are going to dry like that. They're going to stay that super cool little circles. So the more that I do, the more bubbles that I blow in these little cups, I can try to do this, knock my bubbles off, or make them really big to get a big splat. So you get a little bit more, the more bubbles you blow. And you can keep going. And then if you have more colors, so I have more watercolor, if you have more food dye, you can mix different colors. I have, in my other batch, I have red, and I have yellow, and I have orange. So you can dump all these out, and you can make more and have more colors. So say you want this one to be done, you want the other colors added, you could just set it aside and grab a new sheet of paper and use the rest of these. So it's really up to you guys what you want to do. I think it's super fun to do it outside on a really nice day. Also, parents, if you're nervous about your child drinking it instead of blowing it, I do suggest the food coloring, just for safety purposes. But other than that, you guys, it should be a lot of fun. It's super easy. And me and Mrs. Osborne and all the other teachers can't wait to see your guys' creations. We want to see what you guys can come up with. We miss you all, and we will see you guys soon. See you later.